Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to put 5 more page kits together. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Add the embellishments to 5 pages and then I'll stop and then do another video. It doesn't matter if they're all uploaded before I go. You'll have videos uploading while I'm at the crop. And I think I'd rather do them all real time because I'm not feeling doing the voiceovers. So this is one of the paper kits that I put together, and it has the aqua, the dark blue, like the navy, and the dark pink. So this is the perfect color. This is the perfect color. And this is the perfect color. And it's actually looking like I'm going to be able to go to the crop. So I think I'm going to put all 3 in there and then I can decide what I want to do, which one I want to use once I'm there. I just want options right now. And I feel like I need, I don't know if I want to go dark blue on this. Yeah, let's go dark blue. This too, I might punch out a few different options. And I think I said that I kind of decided that I was going to bring all my file folders. There's not that much. And then I'll just have it. And okay, do I want blue, or I brought out pink too. Brought out pink yesterday. I ended up printing some more stuff that I noticed that I was getting low. I only did 2 or 3, so maybe today I'll bring my computer up again and print some more. I did that while I was cleaning up. So I'm like, hey, while I'm cleaning up, because while I'm doing these, I can't be printing because my printer's in the same room as I am. So it would be super loud and you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I did it while I was cleaning my room. And it actually worked out really good. So I was cleaning my room and then I printed off, like that. I printed off some digital prints. And that way, if I do a little bit every day of the ones I'm missing, a lot of it is the big viewfinders. Talking about that, let me see. Where would I find Cozy Cafe? I think that would be, where did I put all my large ones? Where did I put them? Aha. There we go. Oh, I love these. Okay. Oh, maybe a dark blue or turquoise. Ooh. Like this. Maybe I can use some of those on there. These are new in our shop. It's what are the sizes? I can never remember. 5.5, 4 3/4, and 3.5. So it's nice and big, and I'm going to use them as a mat. So I have to go looking where I put the rest of them. I brought out Cozy Cafe and I already had them out. So I think I have them in each, because we only got them done for the assorted packages. So I put them with the assorted packages. Okay. trying to figure out which one goes with which here. So we'll take this, and I think I'll take all three. Take all three. Put that in there. It's not a big deal. I better take out those labels though, because those belong in Cozy Cafe. Okay, and those, and that's the thing. Like yesterday when I finished, I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that I put stuff away like pretty quickly. So, I mean, I just kind of, the stuff I knew I was going to use again today, I kind of piled it up just in a pile so that, you know, I wouldn't have to take everything out again today. But at least my room was clean. Okay, let me take some different words here. I always seem to take the same ones. So let's do sunshine. And let's do journey. Let's do summer. Summer or vacay. Let's do vacay. Oh no, I got two going that way, so I need one going this way. So let's do summer. Going this way. Okay, so I know I've talked about our house drama, but for the life of me, I can't remember if I finished the story and I said that there's a good ending. Like, it finally went through the closing. Once it started, like on Wednesday, it was like, I talked to the guy and I said, this is all I need from you. He sent it to the lawyer. Thursday morning, the lawyer said, this is good. We're happy with this. And we went to sign the papers on Thursday. On Friday, they went to sign the papers. And that's it. It's done. I was like, oh my gosh, this was like something that went on and on and on for literally a couple of months. And now it's just done. So it still doesn't feel real. We're super excited because it was a big stressor. Big, huge stressor. Because at one point we were wondering if we'd ever be able to sell the house, right? Like if they were ever going to take this off. Well, that's not true. It was going to come off by itself in 9 years. But is it really something that you want to be stuck with for 9 years? I don't think so. Okay. I like that. I think I either like this washi tape. I don't know. Maybe this washi tape or this washi tape. This has all the colors. It's from the same collection. So I could probably use that. So what I'm going to do, this is from the virtual crop. These are all the washi tapes I had sorted to the side. I just haven't put them back yet. That's okay. I'll just take them out and I might use some of them for these page kits. So I'm just going to leave them there. But I'm going to put this in here. And then when I get ready, when I pack for the crop, I'll put this in. I have like this bag of tools. And there's a little tray underneath, and I put all my washi tape there. It works out perfect. And then when I'm at the crop, then I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go. And another thing I just thought of, I'm not going to have my enamel dots with me. So I better start putting in some enamel dots with all my stuff here. I think I had left, let me check. I think I had left some enamel dots that I didn't separate. Am I just dreaming that? Aha, I did. So I have these that are not separated. So I can probably, well, there's not much in there. Yeah, there's not much. So yeah, I got to make sure that I put enamel dots to each of these. So I got pink. I'm going to give myself some options. And then that way, if, you know, I get to a page and I'm like, oh, I don't have any enamel dots, then, you know, I can set it to the side. And then maybe once I get to one of these pages and I'm like, hey, I have these left over and those are going to work too. I think what I'm going to do is when I put the rest of my embellishments in the first 6 pages that I put over there, I didn't put any enamel dots. So I definitely need to do that. Okay. So let's, now that I have, you know, the base, the foundation, now let's see what else we can add in there and finish off this page kit. Now I still get tons of questions, and you know, I try to answer as many as I can, but the problem with that is, you know, I'm going to have to set a certain, and which I kind of do. I set about half an hour where I go and kind of answer, because I don't just have YouTube. I have like my Facebook groups and all this stuff. So I set about 15 minutes to half an hour to answer some questions. But my problem is, if I spend all my time answering questions, I don't have time to make videos. So I gotta find a balance there. So the question was, and I've answered this many times in my videos and typing it out, but how can you make page kits if you don't know what pictures you're going to use? And this is in my experience, and I've been doing, you know, page kits for 20 plus years, but in my experience, I have never had a page kit that I couldn't find a picture for. You know, we need to sort of relax on, oh, we got to have the perfect embellishments and we got to have the perfect papers. It all works out. Like it's all good. It all works out. Everything is okay in the end. And I can't tell you how many times that I say, man, it's like I planned for these pictures for this page kit, because what I do is, as I'm, you know, I said one of my last steps, last step is doing the journaling, because I can't do journaling until I know what pictures are in there. So, but my last step is putting pictures. So what I do is I leave everything in the plastic bag, but I kind of, you know, open it up and kind of spread out the embellishments like this, and I see what's in there, and then I go, oh, okay, I can do it about this, and then I go find pictures for it. Trying to see here. No, I'll use this one. This one doesn't have any wording on it, so I think it doesn't limit me as much. And a lot of the scrapbooking stuff too is very, you know, common. You know, happy, hello, love, today, adventure. So you can really tweak your photos to whatever you choose for embellishing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let me see. Do I want to stick a 6x8 in there? I think I have enough pattern paper, but, oh, that's pretty. I was going to say, but a lot of times by the different things that I put in here, it kind of decides the way my layout's going to go. But I just remembered I put a large viewfinder, so because I was going to start looking for like maybe 4x6s, but maybe I'll do that in the next one and just let the viewfinder sort of be like the showstopper for this one. Okay, so page number uno. Okay. So yes, it looks like we're going to be, keep fingers crossed, that we go down the level and then we're able to have a crop. We'll need to wear masks indoors and all this stuff, but I'd rather be safe and then be sorry kind of thing. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with wearing masks indoors. At least we'll get to still do stuff together. Okay, I have this. Oh, that's the same collection. So maybe. See, this is what I mean. This kind of is pretty much going to determine how this layout's going to go. This 6x8 is going to say, okay, I either put at the top, put in the middle, you know, make like with my pictures all the way across, do 4 pictures. Like this is going to decide. So by changing up how you're putting your page kits together, really makes it so that you can like change it up. Let me see. This is Cozy Cafe, so I probably, oh look, they're all punched out. Let me see if I have another one. I have the polka dot one. You can tell it's one of my favorite colors to use, eh? They're all gone. Okay. I've printed several and the turquoise is gone from all of them. Okay. Maybe this? No. Oh, maybe vellum. Did I use the one on the vellum? I did. Okay, maybe this one. Oh, this one's a perfect match. And I only need 2 because I cut them in half. So that'll work. So I'll punch 2 of these out. I need to get my punch to reach, I need to cut all that paper off. So my goal today is to get 10 of these done. They won't be done all at once. I'm going to take a little break in between and do mommy stuff, you know, laundry, finish cleaning the kitchen. I think I've talked about that before. Hubby's really good at, you know, doing the most of the stuff, but there's still a lot of stuff that's not done. So I'm going to go upstairs and finish that off, like washing the counters. I think he left a pan, washing the stove, that kind of stuff. So it's all good. I'll get that done. And then, gotta figure out what to make for supper. That has to be the most taxing thing on my brain. What to have for supper. I am just over it. Oh wait, oh that's blue. Okay, so brown will be good. That's good. Now, maybe some pink arrows? Is there pink in there? A little bit. So maybe have the bigger one be a different color. It's kind of blue, brown, and pink. I'm trying to expand the colors that I'm using because I'm always using the same colors over and over again. So I'm like I choose one color and then I go with it. Or maybe blue. How about the dark blue? If I do the dark blue, no, let's do brown. I don't want to add too many colors. I think I like this one because it's a little lighter than this. What color's the writing? Almost like white. So I think I'm going to go with these. And that's something about, it's about the journey, right? So I'm sure I can find some arrows in there. There we go. Oh, I don't have any labels. That's kind of the meat and potatoes. I find if you have good foundation, your embellishment clusters come together really nicely. And when we started making our digital prints, we really focused on like the foundation. So we did a lot of, you know, viewfinders and circles and labels and tabs and, you know, banners, and because that's a lot of the foundation. So now we're starting to, you know, do sort of the finishers a little bit more. We're going to go back and do more foundations. We're just trying to, you know, because now it's fall, so we're trying to do a little bit more fall stuff. So we're trying to mix it up and trying to do, you know, different things, but it'll come together. So we're just doing a few fall things, and then we'll move to Christmas stuff. We're going to start a little early on the Christmas stuff because I want to do stuff for documenting December, like a lot of those, to get our albums all ready to go. Okay, I think those are so very thin. I can't even tell if I'm cutting into the sticker, but you know what? I'll do this. We'll get two at once. I don't mind cutting into the sticker sheet like that. It's all good. And it makes a little mess of the stickers, but the goal is to use them all up anyway, so eventually they'll be all gone. So I'm feeling really good about all these page kits that I'm making because it's all with the stuff that I bought last March that I hadn't used yet. So now they're on some page kits, which is good. It's going to get done. Get into my albums. Okay. I have those as words, so I think I'll be okay. Okay, now let me see what color of, probably the light, because the other one, if I do dark, it's not going to show. And I have way more of this kind of color than I do the dark blue. Like I almost have no dark blue. So what I should do is take this out and put it right there. So then I don't forget. It's right in front of my face. So I don't forget to put some enamel dots. And then at the end of the day, I'll just put it back where it belongs. And then tomorrow when I start to make more page kits, because I'm thinking I'm going to be making page kits almost till it's time to go. Okay, so here I said cut in 3 pieces and flip. Okay, but I got nothing else to go with that. So this is where, but I got these, which is good. But this is where this will come in handy. Let's see what I have on the other side. Okay, so that and this. So what kind of pattern paper? The options are really big. You know what? I think I'm going to go, because I have a lot of like the other colors with the blues and stuff. So how about if I go like with the red this time? And I think, yeah, there's that. So cool. Let me see what else I can muster up like that. Or really like that. So that. See if I can find anything else, but I'm really happy with what I have right now. 2 of them. So I think that's those 6x8 or 6x6. They're really lifesavers. I really like using those. So now I'm going to need my red file. So yesterday I even put, all my files away and all that stuff so that my room was really clean. I mean, I had piles on my desk and everything, but that's not too bad. Let's cut this in half so that maybe I can use it in another page kit. Okay, I think I want, yeah, that light red. And then maybe for the labels, I can go with the dark red. Oh, I didn't punch it right. That's my bad. You can see I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking ahead. Focus on what you're doing. Oh, that goes in orange. So let's take that out and we'll put it in the orange where it belongs. So I took an afternoon, and it did take me a whole afternoon. And I took all my files and I made these file folders with the, on the label with the inks and everything. And I don't regret it. It was the best time spent, because now I find what I need right away. Okay, I want this red. I find what I need right away. I'm not, especially the alphas. Oh man, I was searching for alphas now, and grid paper. Now I go to the back, and there are my alphas, and then I go to the front, and there's my grid paper. So that worked out good. Okay, so that's the same collection. When I do page kits that I use collections like this, I make it easy on myself. I'm like, you know what? Go get those embellishments that go with that page kit and put them with the page kit, and then you're like, okay, this is done. Woot woot. I'm probably not going to use all of these, but I think this is the last page kit with this collection. Whew. It was cold in here this morning when I came up, but now it's warming up. Making page kits, it's hard work. It's like a marathon. Okay. Grins and giggles. Oh, that was a virtual crop. We had a girl that had left, and she came back, and then she typed in, she goes, okay, what is going on? Like, what's happening? I'm laughing, and I have no idea why, but I'm laughing because of how much Nicole is laughing. Like, I lost it. Oh, I had a hard time reeling it back in. It was so funny. It was such a good time. I'm looking forward to the next one. Definitely. Okay, let me, I think that's good. I think there were stickers with this too, wasn't there? Let me see if I can find those stickers. I know there was these, but I thought there was a sticker sheet too. Maybe not. I know there was chipboard stickers, and I've used pretty much everything off of there. Is there stickers? I think there was a big sticker sheet. Yes. Where is it? There it is. See, although everything was clean this morning, this is page kit number 3, and whoo, the mess. It's all good. We'll get through it. Okay, so I had another question. Will you ever run out of baby powder in this? I'm sure I will. Look how much there's left. There's not much left. Like when I put it down like this, you can't even see the baby powder. But I've had this for like 8 years, so I'll just buy baby powder and I'll put it in. And somebody else says theirs didn't work. Make sure you shake it. See? Shake it so that your baby powder comes out. If you just go like this, it won't work. Shake, activate that baby powder, and then use it. Okay. Let me see. Do I want, yeah, let's use maybe some words on this. You know what? We have, it's not really fallish, but I'm okay with that. We have some new pictures of our family. We went apple picking, and that is a tradition that we do every year. We go apple picking, we carve out, and it's hard. Like, there's a few years that not everybody's there. This year, everybody was there, and it just kind of happened because my daughter works in retail, so she works almost every weekend. Anyway, she called me on Friday night, and she said, oh, I have the whole weekend off. And I went, apple picking tomorrow. She's like, okay, what time? Noon. So then we contacted my oldest daughter, and she had plans, but we're like, can't you like just squeeze it in? Like, it's only an hour. So she made it too. And so we got some really neat family pictures, and everybody was there. So that was cool. So that was a few weeks ago. So I haven't scrapped any of them. Whew, that was hard coming out. So I'm going to see, and another thing, a lot of times as I'm putting, not a lot, but sometimes I'll be putting some stuff together and then I'm like, ooh, those pictures. I think if I was making maybe a more conscious effort, I would probably find more. You know what I mean? Like I would probably think of more. But like I said, for example, when I put the 12 page kits together for the virtual crop, it took me about half an hour to add my pictures in. That was it. So family apple picking. And that's it. So it's not as if like I'm spending hours and hours and, oh, I don't know what to put in there. It just, I go and I look at that. I'm like, oh, it's reminding me of this. It's reminding me of that. And I put it in. Let's get a couple more flowers. Couple more flowers. Now we'll put those in there. And then that'll be page number 3. And then we'll get a couple more done. And that'll be it for this video. I'm going to take a little break, go put a load of laundry on, clean up the kitchen, you know, oh, cardstock, that kind of stuff. And then I'll come back up and do, well, that's pretty. I'll come back upstairs and do 5 more. Because I only have a few days. And then we are going. Oh, see, I forgot again. Red. I'm going to have to replenish my enamel dots. Is that red? That's not red. Like, that's orange. I didn't grab the right one. There we go. Yeah. I don't have a lot of reds. Oh, these are good. That'll do. Reminds me of that movie Babe. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Page number 3? Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Let's try to pick up the pace here. Okay, so this I'm going to need purple. So I'm going to go get my purple file. And see, it just made so much sense for me to divide this by color instead. Well, see, at first we didn't have a lot of files, so it's like, oh, I'll divide them by, you know, type. So I made a file for labels and I made a file for, but after a while it was like, whew, I can't keep track. So by color just totally works. Okay. Ooh, yes. Let's see. That should try. If I'm going to do polka dots for this, I want to do no polka dots for my labels. So let's, or my tabs, I should say. Let's see if I printed those. I might have not printed those. When I was getting my papers, I was getting, you know, 2-3 packages at a time, and I kept running out. So now I'm getting them 4 packages at a time. Okay, how about if this time, just for something different, I do these instead for my foundation. So I'll do the circles like that. One. I just need two. Actually, is there another size? Yeah. I'm going to do one like this. It's this one here, and I think this one is 1.5. Because with the circles, what I like to do is kind of overlap the photo so it goes over top. I don't know, I just like doing that. So we'll do that. And then the labels, should I do pink? Maybe pink labels. And then, yeah, like these. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use these without the white tab. Now I'm going to go get the pink file. That one, I think I took it out already and I didn't put it back. So I gotta look on this mess. We're in this mess to find, oh, it's behind me. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's find some labels. These are journaling labels, but I could maybe some arrows. Maybe I could do like a mixture of both. Oh, and some labels. Okay, let's, ouch. I didn't break the skin, but you gotta be careful with those scissors. They are sharp. Okay, I'm gonna put this in just in case. And even though I'm bringing my files, if I go, if we get the all clear, I still don't want to be rooting through my stuff. I just want to take out a page kit and go to town and just make some pages. See if I can break a record. My own record, my own competition, not competing with anybody else, just my own competition against myself. Okay, let's cut this out like that, and maybe these two. And should I do maybe purple arrows? No, let's do pink. Pink on pink. Okay, I'm going to do these two. And I'll use those on the plain arrow. And then I'll do this one. And I'll use that on that arrow. Just for a little variety. Okay, now I have some Chanel stickers. Let's see if I can find some. I'm losing my voice, so I'm just going to stop for a second and drink some water. Okay, so a few more things, and we can call this one good. And that'll be page kit number 4. I've had these stickers before. I don't know. Oh, I think it's because I bought the whole paper collection. And I'm kind of looking at this going, can I open this up and use it as a layer? Why not? Let's put that in. Oh, but where am I going to put my stickers after? Oh, well. I'm sure I'll be okay. No. I know I should use scissors. I'll straighten it out with my cutter when I'm there, and then I'll use this one just to put the stickers in. It's all good. Okay, I like these little birds. Let's just cut them out. I think they're gonna fall off, so I guess I'm gonna use my powder tool. So you see how it's just automatic now. I kind of shake it because otherwise the powder doesn't go down the bristles of the brush. So I'm gonna do 3 little birdies. I don't need much. I find once you have your embellishment foundation, you don't need much to finish it off. Where I used arrows without words this time, I think I'm gonna use 3 that are words. And I'm gonna put them in there, and that's gonna complete this page kit. Okay. Yay. Okay. And that's going to work perfect in there. It's good. It's not as if I'm going out with that stuff. I kind of stay close to home, right? I don't bring all that stuff out with me, so it's all good. Okay. Now I need some enamel dots. These are perfect. And I'm going to put these away. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all the videos before I go. But what I do is, I'll bring all these page kits. I'll probably still make the video, but it'll probably go up after. But I put all these page kits in a bag, and then I have this container. It's to hold like those 4x6 photo boxes. And in there, I'll put all my inks. I put some daubers, some mists, some watercolors. I kind of, just a few things from mixed media. Because a lot of times I like to add splatters to my layouts, depending on how I feel. So, okay, just grabbing some different stuff here, just so we can have some different embellishments. I don't know what color I'm going to do for that. Okay. I wouldn't mind having some 4x4 cards or something like that. Isn't that a Chamel collection? I'm pretty sure I have taken out some cut aparts from her collection. Let's see if I can use some of them. Okay, so this kind of is opened up because I got blues, I got tons of colors. So I like that. It has the blue and the pink. This has the blue and the pink. This mostly blue. So let's cut this out. And then okay. I might even, I don't know if I'm going to bring my mat this time. It is kind of big. But it's nice. It's on your table. It's good for filming too. It's better for filming because I find that the room is not very good, so I usually bring my own light and that kind of stuff so that I can film. Okay, I lost my scissors, so oh, I just saw them. So it's all good. We'll just get my second pair. Years ago, I had these scissors. I had like a ring on this with ribbon, and that was my ribbon scissors because I found that if you cut ribbon and other stuff, it didn't cut as much, like as well. But I barely use ribbon now, so now I just have two pairs of these scissors. Oh, wait a second. Look at that. That's from a different collection, but hello. Totally works. So let's get this. I might use this. If I can find another one this size, that's pretty much going to decide how my layout's going to go. No. Any other? Maybe a little birdie told me. And if it doesn't work, I can cover that up. Don't know if I like this one just because of the background. How about the camera? I think the camera would be good. And because I wasn't careful, they're not going to be exactly 4x4, but I can fix that as long as it's close and I make them the same size. That's the main thing. And then I'll make the picture the same size too, so it'll all work out. Okay, let's see. That's the same collection, so hey, that works out. I'm gonna do this. Is this the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the last one. So, okay, cool. Coming together. Seems like the first few, it's like, oh, this takes forever, but then it comes together. I find the more that you go through your stuff, the more that, because I mean, you don't have the same material every time you put page kits together, so it only makes sense that you don't know your stuff. Oh, you know what? I have a picture of this awesome rainbow this summer. So let's do that. Woohoo, I haven't scrapped it yet. So let's do that. So I'm going to put here. So that's what, 2 out of rainbow, 2 or 3 out of this one here. And it's usually at this stage that I think about stuff because you're adding embellishments. With the pattern paper, really any pictures you can, you know, really, you don't, it's not that, I hate to say it, but it's not that important. I hate to say it, but I don't hate to say it because it's true. It's not that important. There. Oh, I love it. Okay. Just looking at the words here, seeing if I can add anything else. Do I have 3 flowers? Well, one's kind of small. So let's get this one. And I usually start with my tags and my viewfinders, but I didn't this time. So I'm going to have to get that too. And get those out because they are just the perfect thing for embellishment foundations. There. This. Okay, now I just have to decide what color am I going to do my viewfinders. Just do blue because I think the rest of the stuff is so bright that I think just blue will be fine. I think I have this for my journaling, so I'm good. I think this blue right here will do perfect. I'm losing my voice again, so it's probably good that this is page number 5. And then I'll go rest my voice for a bit. And then later on, I'll come back. Okay, beautiful. I want to use that. My printer was running out of ink, so I kind of stopped the printing, but those are still good to use, so I'm definitely gonna. It is sort of like magic. Does it show up? Is it gonna show up? Let me see, do I have different? No, this is more the same color. Yeah, so this is the darker. Okay. Magic and outdoors. We'll do that. Like that. And then, what am I going to do for... I'm going to take these right here. I'm going to cut these out just like that. Maybe a camera. Just the little ones, because I'm looking and I have a ton of different embellishments. So we'll just do the teeny cameras. I may use them, may not, but at least I got the options. Okay, let's put that back. Put my grid paper at the front. Oh, put this like that. Now, in between these 2 sessions, I'm not going to clean because I'm just going to go downstairs and then I'll come back up and do 5 more today. But after the next 5, I'm going to again clean up and okay. Then that way it's a little bit more contained. Okay, this is a beautiful pink. I wish I had more of those. I have enough for 1, 2, only 2. Let me see if I can find. Okay, this one's pretty too, and I have enough. So I'll use that. I'll put my pink enamel dots back. So that's nice and neat. I'm going to get a plastic bag for this. And that's going to be page number 5. So I'm going to go get some of my housework done that needs to be done. And then I'll come back and we'll get 5 more done, and then we'll be at 16. And for you, it'll be the same day. It'll be it'll be 2 different days. That's right. It'll be 2 different days. So for you, we'll talk to you tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.